Really, I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Did you need anything else before you go?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. Well, at least I hope. Is there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Yes.
Never much cared to learn that trick myself.
Hi.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth...
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. There's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never finished the trip, you see.
Right.
My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so...
Sure. Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you. Yes?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as... If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful, in its own way.
That's... refreshing.
Right?
This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. And it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it. And then...
Uh-huh. That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I should note that I'm not... Since Dima...
I'd like to help you with your...
Oh. Okay. There's a flower... It doesn't quite have... I'm personally... If you could... I could offer...
I have some flowers.
Just what... As promised. Can I help you?
Still collecting asters? I have some flowers.
I'm sorry, is this a...
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and like...
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to... Anyway, let me know if you need...
Anything interesting?
God, no. So, come on.
Maybe later.
You know where to find me.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Excuse me.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, turns out it's...
Do you think you're better?
Oh, I'll see you around.
Hey.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back...
You think of the Commonwealth as...
Well, certainly. Acadia is all...
You're safe here.
I suppose. I'm sure I'll see you...
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth...
What's wrong?
Right? You try having...
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck! You're a synth only...
Now just... please, leave me alone.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead. It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they...
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I know. It must be hard for you.
Yeah, so I can't leave until I've got...
Right. What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. Wait, what if I told you that...
Sure. All right.
Okay, you saw all... Well, there... And what if Dima is so open and welcoming?
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust Dima?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal.
Step aside and let the...
If you're sure.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
That's it.
You did that with a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the Children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
Some other time, okay?
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
You want to buy something or what?
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. But you...
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
The children of Adam on this island.
Yes. I was using when I left, but now Martin...
You're keeping Far...
Not exactly. We would give... Unfortunately, the children of...
You left your memory...
As a I had to leave.
I know all I need to.
Then my planet. In the old... I'll get... It's not going... I've loaded...
So how does this program...
There will be... Once you had...
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, one more thing before you... Our ultimate...
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
About the children of Adam.
Well, I wasn't... I can see why...
I got this program that Faraday...
Really? I wonder if... I'll bet that's it. I'm sorry.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memory.
Good luck.
Hey there.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth.
Sure.
There's been no sign of it.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Farhall. He's the one who meets... Of course, he's not. If he doesn't cooperate, that's as much help as I...
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us readily.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down!
What's next? Hairs on my neck are standing up.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Up next, it's Wynoni Harris with Grandma Plays the Numbers.
breach we go! Right here! Stop for a drink, yeah? Collecting antiques, are you?
Yes.
That was Roy Brown with Butcher Pete. You folks out there listening to Diamond City Radio have always enjoyed the radio plays, right? The ones about the dreaded Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now. And they're a fun little adventure.
Earn that next.
Commonwealth now has its very own superhero in the form of the Silver Shroud. Or at least someone dressing up like him. Crime and Good Neighbor has a new enemy, it seems. Why would someone wear that costume? You'll get it in his mind. Probably a better than that. So I guess if you're out there thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Brooklyn. Or else the Shroud will come after you. Here's the 5 stars. Adam Bombay.
That was refreshing. They say rich folks ate their fancy dinners here, with people waiting on them hand and foot. There's someone or something. Found you! Time to stop for a drink, yeah? Open, something stopped there.
Hey.
Go on.
See if he had anything worth taking.
I can do that.
Grab anything useful.
Right.
Hey.
What's eating you?
Check it out.
As good as done.
Nice.
Wouldn't mind learning that trick myself.
Good joke. Number? Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for once. Let's get it on back. If you've ever been in love, then you know how this one feels. It's the ink spots.
Going down. Basement.
something else here. Look sharp. What? Ain't you had enough? Guys must be playing tricks. Company. Always sell what we can't use ourselves.
Sweet.
What was that?
Got it.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Here's Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. It's catchy.
Someone there?
It's a love triangle.
Stop for a drink, yeah?
That's it. That's it.
Time for a drink.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest
open, something stalking
us. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. Wait for an opening. Then you dive in, and choppy chop, bang, bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Hellman's power tools.
What's the big deal about these tools?
Hellman's pumps out more foot-pounds of torque than a Deathclaw and Psycho. And before Paulie ran off, he kept those tools shiny. Nothing like them on this island. Period.
With the shape of the world right now, tools like this are useful.
Exactly. You got it. Wait. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
Tools in condition like this, they're positively unique. Maybe I should auction them off someplace.
I'm offering a fortune.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Can you tell me about the tannery?
A man named Paulie used to camp there. Very handy fellow. Fog rolled in a year back, and he had to pull up his stake. He left the harbor recently, so everything that's there is fair salvage.
Here are your tools. A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
There are no police in Far Harbor. I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
You need it? The bait shop's got it. Another day in Far Harbor.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Ah, that famous Far Harbor hospitality. How could you not love it?
It grows on you. Will there be anything else?
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Come on, stop.
Whatever.
Remember, the island's always watching. Be careful out there.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land, and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Nobody's heard nothing from Haddock Cove after the fog started spreading.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago. To the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Best to do it soon, before...
One cargo freighter coming up.
The island should never be underestimated. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Hey.
There's a trail of blood.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Ugh, they're cannibals?
We survive.
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave! Or die.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever!
I can smell it! Fresher. Why not? Ain't doing them any good.
I think we can go ahead and state the obvious here, folks. The Brotherhood of Steel is sticking around for a while. By now, everyone has seen or heard about the giant airship that has arrived at the Commonwealth and taken up a position over the airport. No official announcements have been made about their intentions, but this is clearly a big development. There's no immediate cause for concern, and we'll keep you updated with any new information, as promised. Here are the ink spots with their take on being loved.
Hey.
Hmm?
Take that weapon.
Yep. Someone or something else here. Left.
Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place to themselves. Outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open so much. But I and of course, all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not contagious. Now here's another one from Bing Crosby. It's Pistol Packin' Mama.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Sweet. Heads up.
What?
See if there's anything there.
Right.
Take anything good.
I can do that. Can't reach that.
Grab that.
Right. And just how am I supposed to get there? I'll be drinking a toasted. Well then, what's next?
I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detectives...
Got it.
You can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Wynoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Here he is.
sure something was there. Company.
I'm sure you've all heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrence. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Is this possibly living among us? Undetected.
Let the blood flow.
The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all now the mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Just try to not tap your foot along to this one. Right here.
Those old pre-war
It's
relics
uranium
lying
rock
about.
5 Smith.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Fog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
Don't underestimate.